guys, Curtis Candy Spaz Gamer, Shotgun Boy here with you. No Spaz Kid today. I'm just doing a commentary over one of my really average, mediocre BO2 gameplays. And that's what Tuesdays are going to be now. Every Tuesday, we're going to have a commentary over one of my average, middle-of-the-road, mundane gameplays. Because I'm not really horrible anymore, but I'm never going to be a pro, so I'm going to make my niche as an average player. Mr. Mediocre. So every Tuesday, if you guys want to go to the main page of our channel, our home channel page, you'll see I've posted a list. Every day of the week is going to be a different type of gameplay, the stuff that we found that you guys seem to like the most and that we like doing the most. So I'm going to start this as I explain it to you and we can watch together. This gameplay, I picked this one. Here, let me get it going. I picked this one because I get some kill streaks in here that you won't believe. I couldn't believe I got them. You know what else I found out? I can't use the death machine. I was so excited when I got it, and I couldn't hit anything with it. I was just getting annihilated, and I had a chance to win the game, so I had to pretty much abandon it. I make a wicked comeback in the last 30 seconds here to eke out a victory. It's, oh, you guys are just going to be so impressed. But wait to see my kill streak. I never get those. But today's commentary, and also at the channel, like I say, go to the channel's main page, and you can see a listing of what we're going to do every day. But aside from those, any extra videos we're going to do, we might throw in there too, whatever we want to do. But those are the ones you know you can count on. You know you can see them on that day. Now, what I want to talk about in today's commentary is the nature of it is unlike what we usually do at the channel, because this is usually all for laughs, and it's just something that I kind of wanted to talk to you guys about. And don't worry, we'll get back to all funny stuff very soon. But now, I'm old enough to be a father to most of you guys out there. I mean, there's a few of you that are close to my age. Gilly, I'm older than Gilly, but you know he's in the same basic generation as me. But most of you, I'm old enough to be your fathers, and we've all, you forge, even though we haven't met, you forge kind of a relationship here. I mean, I've said over and over, the main reason, the thing I like the most about having this channel is hanging out with you guys, getting to know you guys. And people say to me, well, you're partnered with Machinima, you're making money at it though. Well, yeah, trust me, channel our size, it's nickels and dimes. I do this because I like it. And the main reason I like it is I enjoy hanging out with you guys, I enjoy gaming, all that type of thing. Nobody's in it for the money at our level. If you are, you're really, really poor. But because I have, we've developed that kind of relationship and I am older, there's been several occasions, more than just a couple, where in private messages, and of course I'm not going to mention any name, kids have come to me and talked about how they're having suicidal feelings. And I just want to address that in general because I'm no expert on the subject. All I'm an expert in is living life because I've been doing it for over half a century and I've learned a lot of things. And listen, you guys, I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. For everybody, sometimes life sucks big green donkey balls. And that's universal. I don't care where you're from. I don't care what financial strata you live in. Anything else. What part of your individual country. No matter where you are, what you do, sometimes life sucks ass. And I'm not saying that to belittle what you're going through. The contrary. What I'm saying is you're not alone. It sucks ass for all of us. It sucked ass for me many times in my life. I can tell you, and it's not something I particularly like talking about. I don't even know how many people, if any, I've even mentioned it to over the years. There was a time in my life when I was homeless. I made some bad decisions when I was younger. I ended up without a job, without money, no place to live. So I slept in a field. I would wash up at there was a local college that had the gym area open for use, and that's where I would wash up and stuff. And hey, it was life kicking my ass for a while. And because I got through that, I'm not trying to puff my own feathers. It's just something I had to do. You got to keep going, and that's what I want to point out to you guys. No matter how bad things get, I don't want to sound, like a really bad old song or something saying, oh, it's always darkest before the dawn. No. All I'm saying is things do get better. And you're going to have those tough times, and if you let them beat you, you lost. And I don't want any of you guys to lose. Life's going to kick your ass sometimes. You got to come firing back. Don't lay down and take it. Keep fighting back at it. It's just like getting off by a camper in here. None of us like that. Fight back. Go find the camper. Find him in his little corner cowering there like a pussy and shoot him. Same thing with life. Fight back on it. And I just can't stress that to you enough. And don't feel like you're alone. And you guys can always private message me about anything anyway. But aside from me and aside from you, you're not alone. You know, we've been through it. All of us are going through it. Don't feel like you have to fight these battles by yourselves. It's a big deal to me, man, because I know how close I was to just saying the hell with it, and I don't want that to happen to any of you guys. I would take that. It would just be a personal loss to me. I mean, I've grown very fond of you guys. Again, why else would I be doing this channel? I mean, the time, to be honest with you, the time I spend doing these videos and answering the messages and stuff, the stuff I love doing, because I really love doing it, if I took that time and was writing online, because that's what I do as a secondary job, I do SEO writing and research writing online, I could be making buttloads of money. But I don't. Money's not the begin all and end all to everything. Trust me, it isn't. I like doing this. That's why I do it, and I like doing it because of you. And I don't want anything bad to happen to you guys, and I don't want you guys to get beat by anything. So just remember that. I don't know, for whatever it's worth. Trust me, life will kick you in the ass sometimes. Get right back up and punch it right in the freaking face. Just keep fighting back, because the good days come. They do. I promise you, they do. I mean, sometimes it doesn't seem like it. There's a lot of times it's like, I'm just never going to get out of this hole, but you will. You got to trust me on that. I don't know that much. I've been hitting the head with a lot of metal chairs. I've forgotten a lot of things that I did know. This is something I remember and I know for sure. All right, guys? So please, for whatever it's worth, from a beat-up old man who really enjoys your company and really likes having you around the channel, any one of you guys, if you're not around anymore, it's going to make a difference. You make a difference. So whatever that's worth, please. You being young is a tough time. I would trade anything to be young again, just because I'm old. But let me tell you, life itself actually has gotten easier for me as I've gotten older. Even though I can't move without creaking and cracking, and I have like nose hairs that grow out of control, and eyebrows hairs. And the frig is it with the guys getting old and the hair springing out of my ears and stuff. That stuff, not so much fun. But I have experienced enough that it makes the path a little easier. So just keep working toward getting to where my age now, where you can enjoy that hair growth and all that stuff, except for you girls. I'm hoping that doesn't happen to you. But you can get to that path where you've started to sort things out, and you'll get there. You will honestly get there. Just don't let it beat you up. Always fight back. Always fight back. Always fight back. It's just, I can't say it enough. All right, okay, I've preached on that long enough. Now I'll watch the end of the game with it. Okay, where am I now? Okay, I'm at 15. Leaders at 20. You see my big gun there? That sounded disgusting. But I did. I had a big gun right there, and I'm not used to having a big gun, as you can tell, because I didn't have any idea what to do with it. So I had to switch back, and now I cut the lead to 3. I was just at this point. I was really starting to notice, hey, I got a chance to win this freaking thing. So I'm trying to battle back as best I can. This was another. It goes without saying, it was another bad field to let me stay in for this long. But my skills have gotten better thanks to you guys. All right, now see, I'm getting that whole switch and the weapons thing down and everything. Now I'm only 2 behind. Bouncing Betty, got my little engineer on, run right by it, and then missed the stairs. That was good. I didn't miss the turn of the stairs, almost killed myself. Knock it to 1 point. 1 point difference. I was like cruising, and did you see that kill streak I got? What the hell happened there? I was like having an out-of-body experience. It's like my being was floating above my actual body going, Curtis, you can do it. Bring it to me now. It was like a Star Wars thing. It was like the Jedi mind meld. I was telling them, you are not good players. And they're like, oh, we are not good players. Because it's just, everything was just cooking in my favor. And then I, effed that up pretty good right there. But here I am. I'm only down 1. Going back in, there's been a lot of camping going on in here. I'm looking for the cheap, easy kill on a camper. Not there. Swirling it around, just watching the scoreboard. There he is. And then I forget to switch my guns. Now, I know every time I walk out there, I got my automatic weapon. That would have put it in a tie right there. But no, I decided to come out and try and shoot him across the map with a shotgun, because that's always such an effective idea. I've even learned how to jump out of buildings in a single bound. And then I'm killed again. And I'm still thinking, now I'm thinking, it was actually starting to irritate me that it took me forever to get that death machine. I've never even been close to getting one before. So pretty soon I start trying to use it again, because it's like, damn, dude, you're probably never going to get one again, and now you're a spaz out with it. If I remember right, because I was talking to you during that point of the gameplay. There we go. Now I'm still only 1 down. I was talking to you during that point of the gameplay, Tied it up.
Hostile RCXD in
I
your
think the
AO.
only thing I killed with it was an RC car. I got a death machine, which is the most ominous sounding, coolest weapon in the history of the planet, and the only thing I was able to kill was a child's toy, which for me isn't really all that. See, now I whip it out again. Oh, wow. You know what it is? I was on that chat roulette, and pretty much 70% of the people on chat roulette are just guys playing. Oh, I just got it there. I just finally killed the RC car. Are guys playing with their junk? So now it's like subconsciously everything I say has something to do with touching junk. Like I whipped out my big gun and I was playing with my big gun and I thought I should be better with my big gun. It's just, I think it's all subliminal now. That hit marker wasn't quite on, but I'll take the kill. Now I'm only one down. Game's starting to close in. Now see, time's running out. This is where I freaked out. I'm like, I got a chance, I got a chance. I take some shots from the back. Now look at this. I actually thought to get down, which to most of you would be like a no-brainer. To me, it was like, holy shit, I did it. I remembered to get down. Now, check it out. Oh, now I blacked my screen out a little bit because I hadn't touched the controller. House of Spaz with the win because I was 23 and 16. He was 23 and 18, bitch. And I'll bet you that homo did not have a big gun, and he didn't get to whip it out. Me, had a big gun, got to whip it out. Alright guys, there it is. There's the mediocre average gameplay for this week. Hope I didn't bore you with my commentary, but it's something that really meant a lot to me, so it's just something I wanted to say. And check the schedule. You'll see what's coming out. Wednesdays, I believe, I gotta remember to schedule myself, are Happy Wheels Day, so there will be a Happy Wheels video. And again, you never know what else we're going to pop up and set up for you guys too, but at least you'll know on a given day what type of video is going to come out for sure. There it is, another average gameplay. You should be modestly impressed, because it's average gameplay, so I don't want you to be depressed, I don't want you to be doing handsprings. Modestly impressed. Talk to you guys soon.